Match features the Mercy Tigers versus the Amity Spartans.
Hello, everybody, and welcome on the NFHS Network live from Ray Schneider Senior Field in Waterbury. My name is Chris Saunders, alongside Nick doing all the technical work. This is the Class LL semifinal in the CIAC for girls soccer. Number 2, Mercy. Number 3, Amity. Both a part of the SCC and pretty familiar with each other because they played in the title game, of which Mercy won 4-3 in overtime. Amity scored 2 late goals to be able to force overtime. I'm telling you right now, I think this is going to be quite a fun game. Both teams love to put up the goals, as Amity has scored 92 on the season. Mercy has scored 84. And before we go any further, here are the starters for both teams.
Number 7, Lily Montiel. Number 12, Holly Parody. Number 13, Alexa Kudasik. Number 14, Macy Salado. Number 19, Isabella Smirnoff. Number 20, Eve Marin. Number 23, Lisu Melville. Number 24, Olivia Huber. Number 25, Maggie Kirshner. And in goal for the Spartans tonight, Ava Storr. Amity head coach is Owen Quigley.
Head coach for Amity, Owen Quigley, 20-plus years with Amity, also coached at Law, does have one final appearance. Amity in their white. And here are the starters for Mercy.
Number 23, Kaylee McCauley. Number 17, Julia Lelko. Number 24, Alexandra Eppright. Number 34, Maddie Scarfo. Number 11, Molly Benson. Number 22, Mia Morello. Number 8, Lauren Riegler. Number 29, Kaylee Benson. Number 20, Lanny Smith. And in goal for the Tigers tonight, Emily Hickey.
Mercy coached by Marcus Harley.
Coach is Marcus Harley.
Also have assistant coaches Paul Duncan, Madison Webster, and Maria Borasera.
And remove your hats.
Let's pause and rise for the national anthem here from Waterbury. As always, a beautiful rendition of the national anthem. Number 2, Mercy. Number 3, Amity. Moments away from beginning this Class LL semifinal match between two SEC teams. And let's look at the keys of the game for Amity. It starts with Maggie Kirshner, who I mean, let's be honest. She's the player of the year in the SEC, and she can do a lot of things well with the soccer ball. And you also have to look at trying to, if you're Amity, to slay the dragon. They have not been able to defeat Amity in quite some time, and Amity is going for a perfect, as far as getting to the championship game, being perfect. They only have one tie as they are 20-0-1. And then Lainey Smith on the other end, she is the 3 straight years SEC player of the tournament in the playoffs, most outstanding player. So you're going to see a lot of very good soccer between these two competitive teams, and obviously the talent to be shown for both Amity and for Mercy. Amity 19-1-1, the one loss coming against Mercy. Mercy 20-0-1. And the roads here for Mercy, they had to defeat Glastonbury and Notre Dame Prep 1-0 and 2-1. And for Amity, they had to beat Trumbull and Newington 2-1 and 1-0. And again, just like the games we previously had with Cromwell and Coggenshaw, of which Coggenshaw won 3-1, they'll be taking on the winner of Morgan and Thomaston. These two teams did not have to play in a first-round game. So they only had to play 2 games to get to this point. And it's a little bit different when we go to the boys tomorrow at Municipal Stadium, right here from Waterbury Ray Schneider Senior Field. Those teams had to play multiple rounds, not just their second and quarters. They had to play first-round games. These teams did not. So it kind of goes to show there is a way of success even if you do have buys. And you have the stars for both teams. You have for Mercy, Saleh, McKaylee, Lepko, Epbright, Scarfo, Benson, Morello, Riegler, Benson, Smith, and Hickey is in the goal. And for Amity, Malachia, Montiel, Parody, Udasic, Salado, Smirnoff, Marin, Melvin, and Kirshnar. And you've got Stores in the goal. Amity's in their whites, Mercy in their blue. The Spartans of Amity against Mercy. They'll be in their blue with blue pants, also yellow numbers. Amity will be in their whites uniforms with white pants. A little bit of shade of, looks like a little bit of yellow, a little bit of black as well on the numbers. Conference that these teams playing in the SEC. For Mercy, they play in the Hammonasset. They were 7-0 in division, obviously not having a loss. And you had it for the Amity Spartans. They were 6-0, led the Housatonic division. Cheshire was behind them at 4-2. Also have the Quinnipiac and Roanoke divisions as well in the SEC. I know Al Carbone does a great job as a commissioner with the SEC, making sure to get all the stats, information, and publicizing the conference. So great job out of him. The Mercy Tigers are set to go. The home crowd for them are here. You can see a lot of Mercy attire with the hats and the hoodies and all that, and also the pom-poms. Mercy's ready. Amity is ready. And the Class XXL semifinal is underway. Mercy will be going right to left on your screen. Amity left to right. Last touch by Scarfo of Mercy. Good header on her side. Both these teams can score. We'll see what we will witness tonight here from Waterbury. See 3 defenders back. Good through ball, right side, goes up high. Would have been good from probably about just shy of maybe 25 yards from that right side if it was football, but instead it's going to be a goal kick for Amity. Almost 1 minute into the first half. First goal kick of the game for either side. This one being Amity. Kirshnar. As it goes 3/4 of the field. Salado just tries to clear it. Melville contains. Switches to now the left side. Good passing by the Spartans. And it'll be a throw-in for the Spartans of Amity. The Mercy Tigers have the numbers. 4-on-4 for the time. Another throw-in for Amity. Mercy with 3 players down against the 4 Spartans. That will be on Mercy, a foul, so should be a free kick for Amity. Now, the lone tie for Mercy this season was against Guilford. That was the second time seeing them back in October on the 7th. They were tied 1-1, which Guilford actually lost by a healthy margin the first time they played them. And you think about playing teams the second time, they become a little bit more familiar with your style and the players and such. And, it's always tough, especially in the SEC. Good turn. Moving upfield. A little bit of nice through ball instead off the defender of Mercy. And a very physical game early on. This time will be a free kick for Mercy. They are in the blue, going right to left on your screen. Two passes in a row. Trying to make it 3, they do. But the defense of Mercy being strong. Palachi with a good pass. Nice through ball. Defender able to shield. Nice job by the senior number 9. The defender on that right side able to shield the ball and allow the goalkeeper to be able to make a play. Still on the side of Mercy. Lauren working on her defender. And then rolls out of bounds. Actually, it looks like they kept that in play, so it will be a goal kick instead. About 7 minutes into this first half, no score between the two. Hickey will pick up the soccer ball. Short kick. Takes a couple bounces. 2 headers in a row, still on the Mercy side. Back to Amity. Solano turns. Mercy has the attacking 2. It's a 1v1 in the left corner. Amity just kicks it out. And it's going to be a throw-in for Mercy. Montiel gave it a run, still throwing for Mercy in their blue. Near the front, good job by the goalkeeper. Davis Stores, the sophomore, with a nice play. High boot. Just shy of the 45 on the Amity side. Nice through ball, right side. All Mercy can do is kick it out of bounds. So Amity with an opportunity again. Parity on the throw. Trying to turn by 2 defenders. Are from Marin, number 20. She'll try again near the box. And just a little bit, maybe a little more wide to the left. Instead, was right to the defender of Mercy. Instead, throwing for Amity. This being the rematch of the SEC title game, which Mercy won 4-3 in OT. Ten minutes through this first half, no score between Mercy or Amity. I've had a couple shots on goal on both sides, but really nothing continuous. Both teams trying to feel out the game, see what they're going to do on both their offensive and defensive sides. Here's a potential for Mercy. Right side, the kick just rolls to the left. Would have been the first goal for Mercy. Instead, it stays 0-0. Molly Benson was the one on the kick. 29:15 to go in the first half. Amity gets nothing there. Picked up by Hickey. She'll kick it away. Middle of the field. Benson turns. Stopped by the Spartans on that left back side. Near the middle of the field. Working on the defender. Kaylee Benson, a senior. Marin near the top. Judasic was the closer one, number 13. And now we got a foot race. And that'll be a throw-in for Amity on their side defensively. Nice turn. Amity wants a hole, didn't get it. And now we'll have a stoppage of time. 27-12. It looks like we got a yellow card on Mercy. As they were holding Eva Martin, you can actually see the jersey getting pulled as she was trying to turn and burn. So first card for either this game or the previous game. This one's on Mercy.
Yellow card issued to number 23, Kaylee McCauley.
McCauley got the card.
Entering the match for Mercy, number 37, Isabella Levesque.
Isabella Levesque is in, number 37. Senior and a defender as well. High kick into the box. Hickey will pick it up. So another chance for the Spartans, and you just wonder how many chances you'll get during a game, which both coaches know, Coach Quigley and Harley, that these offenses can be very, very good, and wonder if the focus was coming into this game, the defense being a focal point. Working 3/4 to the side. Now farthest sideline to us. Into the box. The header too high. Substitution for Mercy. McCauley's back in.
For the Tigers, number 23, Kaylee McCauley. Replacing Isabella Levesque.
Levesque is out. They give some valuable minutes while McCauley had to come out for the time being because she got a yellow card. She also is one of the captains for this Mercy squad. .25-27 to go in the first half. Another through ball again. It's going to be a foot race. And Hickey will pick it up. The goalkeeper for Mercy. Only a junior for this 20-0-1 number 2 seed Mercy squad. Hickey will kick from the right side of the box. And like playing Tetris, she'll get the ball right back. You can see Amity's trying to press, trying to keep that ball on the 3/4 side of Mercy. A throw in by said Mercy. Now moving down the sideline. Left foot just a bit too high. You could see the pressure by Mercy. 23:20 to go in the first half. Being able to try to get that ball just outside the box. Good defense by Amity, able to contain in their perimeter. And a goal kick for the Spartans. Gets by the two defenders for Mercy. And again, shielding for the goalkeeper, Hickey, to scoop it up. Kirschner was the closest one, number 25. Parody. And we'll have a whistle blown. That's going to be on Mercy. A little bit of a shove by Scarfo on the team in blue. I'll tell you this much, both teams being very physical in this first half. I just wonder, can that be sustained for an entire game the way the conditions are with the wind and the cold on top of it? Near the middle of the box. Good header by Mercy. That's going to roll out of bounds. Flag goes up, throw in for Mercy. Now it's going to be a one-on-one. Back to the goalie. Short kick. Mercy has the possession. Back to Amity. 2, 3 passes in a row. Can they make it 4? They do. They found an opening. It would have been a potential goal for Amity, but offsides. Not being able to stay on your side with a defender and then penetrate the defense at the last second. Got one too many steps ahead. As you hear Coach Quigley saying, well done, and if they keep doing that all game, eventually they'll find a spot where they're going to be on sides and could be a potential goal. Now, Mercy were the co-champs back in the co-champs ended during the 2022 season. So before that, there were co-champs where you had Mercy have the opportunity to be co-champs a few times, but being able to have these single champs, I think, is a much more roundabout way when you had a lot of times teams playing more so at some point when they realize that they may not be able to compete, they try to play keep away and then just be co-champs. It's better to find just a one champion situation and have a PK scenario if it gets to that point after overtime. And another whistle blown, this one on Mercy. Actually, correction, Amity. I think we got to start getting some pads. This is a physical game. Under 20 to play in the first half. Looks like we have a substitution waiting to come in for Mercy. Into the box. Scarfo. And he's able to erase. 2-on-1. And the defense will erase the potential attack by the Spartans. Nice through ball. Just outside the box. Left foot. Still in play. It trickles just outside. The shield by Amity forces a goal kick. 8:13 to go in this first half. No score between the two. Richfield and St. Joe's are scoreless at half. In the other Class L game, St. Joe's did score, but it was ruled an offsides. Kind of like what we saw previously with Amity. They had a chance to score. Same situation. So I want to appreciate David Blanchard, the newly married Mr. Blanchard, able to join the wedding club as I got married in October. So welcome aboard. And God bless you and good luck. 7:40 to go in the first half. Hopefully you got a kick out of that one. Here goes Amity on the kick. Into the box. Hickey able to make the play. And then fell. May have actually made contact, but wasn't contact that was purposely made. Again, kind of just going towards the ball. Hickey seems to be okay. That was Kirshner, number 25, on the contact. Stays with Amity. Melville, 23, farthest sideline from us. Amity on the attack again. And we'll have a goal kick substitution for Mercy again. Isabel Levesque is in for Mercy. That is Morello, number 22. Chris Saunders alongside Nick doing all the technical work on the NFHS Network. Class XXL semifinal. It's a 1-on-3 as it goes out of bounds. As Coach Harley watches over. And we'll have a handball on Kirshner, number 25. So that's going to be a free kick for Mercy. And with 15:50 to go in this first half, no score between the two. It looks like there is a player fixing their cleats. Now a stoppage in time. And now we're going to have a conversation. Now play resumes. 15:40 to go in the first half. Very physical game between two as a big-time collision. Both players seem to be okay. The Mercy players slow to get up. That's Benson. That's Smirnoff, number 19. Looks to be okay. May need some water. But just happy that both were able to get up under their own power. Smirnoff was going for the ball, took a big hit to the head. Sienna Murphy is in for Smirnoff for the time being, number 3. Let's see if Mercy will attack that side. They did for the time being. A turn just outside the box. Only 2 defenders back for Mercy, so they were on kind of the full throttle attack. 9 on basically 2 with 2 defenders back. Instead, now they drop. Farthest sideline, Amity's going. Still in play. Back to Mercy. And we'll have a throw in by the Spartans. Under 15 to play in the first half. Game 1, the Class S semi, won by Coggenshaw over Cromwell 3-1. They'll take on the winner of Morgan and or Thomaston. Winner of this game will take on either St. Joe's or Ridgefield, both a part of the FCIAC. So we'll have an FCIAC and an SEC team play for the Class XXL championship. over the weekend in Hartford. Question is, which two? And we'll have a goal kick. Nice job by the right back, almost a defensive back, right back. Be able to make the play, to be able to shield the ball and allow it to slowly roll out. Header that goes backwards. Pass that just got away. Throw in for Mercy. Smirnoff waiting to come back into the game for the Amity Spartans. So Smirnoff is back in. Murphy is out.
Replacing number 3, Sienna Murphy.
Strong boot. Farthest sideline, left to right on your screen. Here go the Tigers. That ball's going to slowly roll out. They get it to the middle, a slow, maybe not 100% power kick off the left foot. And gives an easy play for Amity and their goalkeeper Stores. .25 to go in this first half. No score between the two. Number 2, Mercy. Number 3, Amity. Free ball. Still with the Spartans. It's kicked out. A lot of goal kicks that Mercy's been able to contribute, and their defense being very strong, almost building a wall on that line. Warren Riegler waiting to come in. Throw in for Mercy. Riegler is in.
Substitution for the Tigers.
Levesque's out.
Number 8, Lauren Riegler, replacing Isabella Levesque.
Levesque, pardon me, is out. Number 37, Levesque. 10:19 to go in the first half. Mercy able to clear it. Turn and go. Kaylee Benson makes the pass. One-timer into the box, and the goalkeeper's just able to punch it out. But it's going to be a corner kick for the Mercy Tigers. But nice play by Stores, able to punch it out as it was near that upper 90 on that right side. 9:40 in this first half remaining. As we await the first potential goal for either side. Mercy's trying to make it 1-0. Here's the left-footed kick from the corner on the right side. Header by the Spartans. Another corner kick again. We'll try it again. Take two. Same spot. Spartans able to head it out. Two defenders back for the Spartans. And that's going to be on Amity. It's getting chippier and chippier as this game continues. 8:45 to go in the first half. Free kick for Mercy. Two defenders back. With one closest by, that's Scarfo. Amity's wall has one player. Now she's got to drop back about a foot. Kick is too high. That was by Lainey Smith, who's the 3 straight most outstanding player in the SEC playoffs. Goal kick for the Spartans. As you hear the parents in the stand saying, watch 20, she's grabbing. I don't know if that's for Mercy or Amity, but either way, parents can see it all from the stands. Mercy on the throw-in. That'll be a throw-in by Amity. The officials have a tough job being able to call it as the play is going on. As officials said to me once, if we call the game from the stands, we'd never get a call wrong. That was by a basketball official. Tend to agree. Seven minutes to go in the first half. No score between the two. There's been opportunities. Maybe a little bit more Mercy, but still, both sides have had their chances. They've come up empty. Winner of this game will take on either Ridgefield or St. Joe as a part of the FCIAC. Big tackle. And that's going to be a free kick. And the official having a little bit of a conversation, saying something to Olivia Hubbard, number 24. .625 to go in this first half. On a cold, brisk Tuesday night in Waterbury. In the Class AA Semi. Spartans with a through ball down the sideline. You had the one defender going back. That's going to be another goal kick. Hickey will kick it from the left side if you're facing down the field. Free ball picked up by Mercy. Good header. Near the box, there's an opening. The right side, too wide. Right idea, bad kick. A little bit too wide to the right. Molly Benson had a clear lane. Penetrated the defense. Good touches on multiple players. It was set up perfectly, just didn't finish. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Nice save by the goalkeeper for Amity. Again, Stores having quite the first half. And you wonder how many times is Mercy going to continuously attack or eventually those are going to start going in. I mean, how many great saves can the defense and Stores make? Here's a ball here for the Spartans. And that's going to be a goal kick. And it seems like they've tried on that left side multiple times, and it has not been able to work. Maybe they'll switch to the right. I mean, I don't know. Just thinking out loud here. Under 4 to play in the first half. They turn to the Spartans. That's Kirshner. Off a Mercy defender. Now here they go. And that's going to force a stoppage in time and the yellow card given out. Now each team has gotten a yellow. Veloci said, I had enough of the physicality. She wanted to return a favor. That's going to force a substitution. Murphy's back in.
Yellow card issued to Amity player number 6, Sophia Palacio.
Again, Palacio with the yellow card.
Amity number 3, Sienna Murphy.
Free kick for Mercy. Julia Solly, number 9. Also a captain alongside McCauley. Right foot kick, a little bit short. Amity defense moves up. One timer into the box. Spartans with the header. They'll kick it out wide to the left. Trying to get down the sideline. Still retaining in play. Still in play. Now Mercy takes it away. That's going to be another free kick for the Tigers. I have to admit, Amity is giving it back to Mercy as far as the physicality. They're not backing down. Murillo waiting to come back in for Mercy, as well as Pelocchio. Still on the Mercy side, or rather Amity's side. Mercy up, and it's too high. 2:30 to go in the first half. One sub for each. Mercy in the blue, Amity in the white.
Substitution for Mercy entering the match, number 22, Mia Morello. And for Amity, number 6, Sophia Palacio.
Down to 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Mercy on the right side, trying to beat her defender. She makes a move, goes with the left foot into the box. Spartans clear it for a second. One timer, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. A little bit of a knuckler right to Stores. Minute and 20. Here goes Mercy again. We've got 3, now 4 players. And not being able to get to that left side of the net. There was an opening again. 43 seconds to go in the first half. Down to 21 seconds. High kick. Short header by Mercy. Down to 10 seconds. Amity just trying to clear it out. And that's how the first half will conclude. No score between Mercy and Amity. It's been a physical game, couple cards given out, one on each side. But hey, you can tell that both these teams are giving it their all and competing. Pay some commercials, and we come back right before the beginning of the second half. I mean, hey, number 2 Mercy, number 3 Amity. This has been a fun one. You better stay with us on the NFHS Network. Chris Saunders alongside Nick doing all the technical job. It's been a good one. We'll be back.
At Price Chopper and Market 32, we want to help you shop smart to get the best quality and value for you and your family. That's why we created more ways to save. Just use your Advantage card to save your way with weekly specials, price chops, lowdowns, stock-up savings, fair to compare, and Advantage rewards. Now that's smart shopping. More ways to save at Price Chopper and Market 32.
Our number one priority is protecting our players. That's why we're writing new rules for the sport and developing innovative educational tools that protect our athletes. This is player protection. This is high school football. This is heart. This is pride. This is community. This is high school football.
Thank you for watching today's VPA High School State Championship. On behalf of the VPA and the Vermont State Highway Safety Office, next time you're out on the road traveling to a high school sporting event, we hope you travel the beautiful roadways of our great state safely. By practicing engaged driving, you help ensure that you, your family, and the teams and fans with you arrive safely too. Traffic safety is a team sport.
It's 7 a.m. Monday morning. You have two choices. Option 1, wake up now and get to school on time. Or option 2. Hit the snooze button for the 10th time and get back to that dream you were having about your dog drinking tea with your grandmother. Just as your grandma starts to bark, you'll wake up for real this time in a panic. You have 10 minutes. You run out the door and start driving. You're speeding around traffic and cutting across side streets and...
This is Elizabeth from North Country High School. Choices matter. Stop speeding before it stops you.
At Price Chopper and Market 32, we want to help you shop smart to get the best quality and value for you and your family. That's why we created more ways to save. Just use your Advantage card to save your way with weekly specials, price chops, lowdowns, stock-up savings, fair to compare, and Advantage rewards. Now that's smart shopping. More ways to save at Price Chopper and Market 32.
Our number one priority is protecting our...
Mercy, that is fantastic.
Oh, the head? That's Heather's.
That is hilarious. Good for you.
Thank you.
Of course it's yours.
Why she has a tiger?
I'm not asking.
There's a backstory.
I know why there's a head, but we aren't going to be talking about that.
Back here on the NFHS Network, Chris Saunders, Nick. Appreciate everybody catching and staying with us on, again, the NFHS Network for the Class S and now Class LL semifinal. Winner will head on to Hartford. We have a no score between Mercy and Amity, and it's, tell you right now, it's been a very physical game. You know, I feel like Mercy has been trying to get the home run where they get down inside, right where the box is, have not been able to finish. Amity's been able to get set pieces. Their problem has been getting right around where the 20-yard line is on the field here at Ray Schneider Senior Field. Have not been able to capitalize, so neither team been able to do their side. We'll see what happens here in the second half. Montiel, number 7. They went to her side a lot in the first half. Unsuccessful. We'll see what adjustments Coach Quigley will do for Amity. Mercy in their blue, going left to right on your screen. They have the attacking side, and there's the first goal. They strike less than a minute into this second half. Nice job by Mercy.
Way to go! Who scored? Well,
And the adjustments by Harley must have worked.
the same thing in the first half.
Mercy goal scored by number 22, Mia Murillo.
Mia Murillo with the goal. 22 seconds into the second half.
Down in front. I'd like them to do 6 goals and relax for the next 37 minutes. That's all my whole life. Like, why am I so stressed out?
You can see, right?
I'll yell down in front if I
A Mercy team that's been on the offensive side. It seems like they've been able to find ways to get into the box multiple times. We're able to strike, and the goalkeeper for Amity in Stores not able to make that save. As Morello able to get the goal for Mercy, and they lead 1-0. Here's another through ball again. Amity trying to clear it. Score update, Richfield 0, St. Joe's 2. So both scores hold. We're going to have two powerhouse teams in the final. One being Mercy, the other being St. Joe's, two that are very familiar with titles. Near the middle. Amity going right to left on your screen in their white. Mercy in their blue, left to right. On two. Number 7 is going to be a throw-in for Mercy. Quick turn. Another throw-in for the team in blue, Mercy.
I will complain loudly if I need.
Short kick into the box again, the header, and another goal for Mercy. They strike again. Two 2-0 Tigers. And the attack continues.
Mercy goal scored by number 11, Molly Benson.
Molly Benson with the second goal. Now a tall task for the Spartans as they're down 2-0. And we have an offsides on the Spartans. Montiel a little bit too far behind the defender before the ball was passed. And they'll take a kick. Mercy will. It looks like where the 14-yard line would be. Kick from Hickey. Haley Benson working on her defender. Benson again goes from that side. They scored before. This time trying to clear it out. Short kick. Benson. And it's coming back the other way. Chris Saunders alongside Nick and Keith on the NFHS Network. 35-27 to go in the second half. 2-0 Mercy ahead of Amity. They're going to call that on Mercy. After a scoreless first half, 22 seconds into the second half, he had a goal by Mia Morello. And then Benson comes away with a second goal less than 3.5 minutes later. Solato's free kick. 3/4 on the side of Mercy. Header by Smirnoff. Amity working back. Have to be careful. Back to Mercy with a move. Now the Tigers go back to reset on their offense. Clear ball. 3/4 on the side of Mercy. It's kicked out of bounds. Throw in for the Spartans. Solly on the pass. Benson on the run. And it rolls out of bounds. Throw in for Mercy. There's a high kick ball, but goes out of bounds. Goal kick for Amity. Sophia Remigio is in. Montiel's out. We got a foul called on Mercy. Now, Amity did score 2 late goals to force OT in the SEC tournament, so being down 2-0 in terms of that is not something that can't be done. They have done it. But Amity will try to hold Mercy at just 2 goals, as we have a handball on Amity. Kick down the sideline, but foul. Or rather, goes out of bounds, I should say. 31:53 to go in the second half. 2-0 Mercy. Thrown by Smirnoff. Smirnoff on the header. Mercy able to clear it. Solado. Amity trying to switch fields, rather switch sides. Kirshnar, who Mercy's been able to hold quiet for the time being. The shot then may have gotten a piece of the defender of Mercy. And now it's on the side of Amity. Throw in for the Tigers. That's a big win, as it looked like Amity had something going on the opposite end. Everybody smeared off. Continues to go down the sideline. Upright on the throw. Amity looking for something offensively. Errant pass, that's not going to do it. Through ball, wide open, shot goes in. The third one for Mercy. They found a crack in the defense on the left side. And it gives the Tigers their third goal. With 29:47 remaining in the second half in the Class LL Semi.
Mercy goal by number 20, Lainey Smith.
And that came from Lainey Smith, the 3 straight SEC player of the playoffs. Most outstanding player. Laney Smith with the goal. And they're trying to go for another. This is Smith again, this time unlucky. Coggenshaw had 3 goals in the first half of the Class S semi. Mercy has 3 goals here in the Class L semi in the second half. So a tale of 2 halves for teams. Coggenshaw won. Mercy is 29 minutes away from accomplishing that feat. .28:32 remaining in this second half. Amity on offense. Right to left on your screen. Mercy will clear it. Melville was closest, farthest sideline. Middle of the field. There goes Mercy. That was Laney Smith. Errant pass by Amity, nowhere to be. Mercy with Murillo. Already has one of the 3 goals. One-timer wide open, loose, deflected off of the goalkeeper, and somehow did not go in the net. Sometimes it's better be lucky than good. This Mercy offense has found a crack in the defense. Storr somehow made a play, using all of her height that she could. You just wonder about the morale for this Amity team after giving up the second goal. First goal, okay. Second goal, you could tell heads were down. Third goal, they just looked defeated. But again, still, 26-27, not insurmountable, but it's getting late early. Early-ish. As we're close to 8:15 here in Waterbury, Connecticut, Ray Schneider Senior Field at Municipal Stadium. Well, tomorrow night, NFHS will be back here for 2 more semifinal games, this one being from the boys soccer variety. We'll have number 18 Brookfield and number 19 Newington, followed by number 8 Pomperog and number 13 Cheshire. So 2 more teams will punch their ticket tomorrow to Hartford. Laney Smith on the possession for the time being, but they'll blow the whistle. Free kick for Amity. Under 25 to play in the second half. Amity down by 3. As it goes out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for Amity. Nice job by Palace, able to put her foot out to be able to keep that ball from going through. Pull on the jersey. Back to Amity. .23:46 to go in the second half. Another throw in for Amity. Kirshner. SEC Player of the Year, only a sophomore, so 2 more years for Kirshner. Julia Solly with the kick. Good header by Amity. Julia, the lone player, back. Solly looks. She'll boot it with the right. Good placement. Down the sideline, but rolls out. Smirnoff with the throw. 22 minutes to go in the game. That ball will slowly roll and go out of bounds. As well as substitution coming in for Mercy. Hickey just holding on, waits, and now picks it up. Trying to play with the offense of Amity. 20 minutes and 45 seconds to go. The clock continuing to tick. McCauley is out for Mercy. Isabel Leves is in. Kirshner working on her defender. Sends the ball near the middle of the box. Up high, and Hickey with a nice play going down to get it. Under 20 to play in the second half. Hickey's had a good day in the net. He's made some nice saves and key ones at that. Keep the score 0-0 at the end of the first half. And Mercy exploding here in the second half. 3 goals. Morello, Benson, and Smith. Here comes the throw-in. Header that goes back. Here's a through ball. Mercy looking for their 4th goal. Well, looks like we have something on Amity. It's going to be a foul. So a free kick coming for Mercy. The game clock still ticking, 18 minutes to go. Into the box, the header still in play. Another substitution for Mercy. Kasparowski, number 7, seniors in.
Mercy entering the match, number 7, Megan Kasparowski.
As we'll have a goal kick. The Amity Spartans down by 3. Laney Smith trying to run after the soccer ball. Gets kicked out. Throw-in for Mercy. Down the sideline farthest from us. Down near the middle of the field, trying to work on a defender. Can't win the battle. Free ball taken by Amity. Should have a throw in here for the Spartans. Into the box, the header just a little bit short. .14:30 to go in this game. Mercy 3, Amity nothing. Hickey with the goal kick. Solano trying to clear it. Smirnoff defending. It'll be a throw-in for Mercy. One thing I've noticed, too, with Coach Harley, he has not really had to say much in this game. Even when we were tied 0-0 in the first half, I don't think I've really heard him raise his voice too much. He's just had his hands in his pockets, just watching. It's impressive. Very calm, demeanored coach. Players know what to expect. He's had these young women ready. And they're only 13 minutes away from getting to Hartford. Solano will just kick it out and a throw in for Mercy. Moving down the sideline. Scarfo on the throw in. Beautiful ball. Just too high for Smith. Missed her second goal in the game. One timer near the middle. Twist and go. And that'll be a corner kick for Mercy. With Morello coming back in, had one of the 3 goals. Isabel Leves is out. And we've got a goal for Mercy. Another one, 4 for the Mercy Tigers. Mercy, mercy, mercy. And they keep on coming.
Mercy goal scored by number 34, Maddie Scarfo.
4 different players have scored for the Mercy Tigers. Morello, Benson, Smith, and Scarfo. Now it's all but the time that's holding back Mercy from heading to Hartford this weekend.
St. Joe's won 2-1. 2-1.
And I think I heard somebody just say St. Joe's 2 against their opponent 1. And that's Ridgefield. Free kick for the Spartans just outside the box. Near the corner, header. Saved by Hickey. What a play! All is going well for Mercy in this game. And Hickey's been a big part of it.
That's a hand drop.
8:45 remaining in the game. Free kick for Amity. 7:57 to go in the game. Smeared off number 19. Olivia Hubbard lost the ball. Here goes Mercy again. Send a nice ball, staying on sides. The goalkeeper against the lone Mercy player. And the goalkeeper is able to win that one, the sophomore Stores. Coming out from her spot to make the play. High one, but just too high. Mercy scored 4 goals in their matchup in the SEC championship game. But that took until overtime to get to that. Mercy has a shot to hold. Amity scoreless. Ball gets kicked out, throw-in for Mercy. Migio, number 16, sends the ball down the middle of the field. Julia Solly will shield it, and Hickey will field the ball. Right to Arts. Or correction, Stores, I should say. 5:08 to go in this second half. That was off the foot of Molly Benson trying to go for her second goal. Stores has had a good day in the net for Amity, but just unlucky on a couple plays. And again, the offensive mercy really just being the physicality side and being able to press and lean on that during this game. And they had opportunities to get a lot of goals in the first half, did not come up with any. They've scored 4 in the second half. Emberly Marquez waiting to come in for Mercy, number 38. 4:15 to go in the game. Marquez, a junior, midfielder. For the seniors of Amity, less than 4 minutes remaining of their soccer careers as an Amity Spartan. Trying to at least maybe come away with something for the end of regulation. And it goes for their 3 starters as well, which goes to also the future of this Amity team being very bright, and their best player only being a sophomore. One of those seniors, Salado, able to make a play. Also have Parity and Gdasik as well. All 3 really have done a lot for this Amity team. But just were not enough for this Mercy squad. 3:13 to go, 4-0 Mercy. Salado's kick. Right from the 50. Turn. One-timer. Off the foot of a Mercy defender, right to Hickey. And Hickey's just going to watch the defender go up, and now she picks it up. .220 to go in the game. Vigio. Nothing to happen there. Smith, number 20, working on Smirnoff. Now it's a 2-on-1. Smith against 2 defenders of Amity. Working near the corner as it goes out of bounds. There will be a goal kick. Or correction, corner kick.
38, Emberly Marquez, and number 36, Ella Barone.
Barone also in as well. Down to 1:17 to go in this game. Here comes the corner kick. Header a little bit too wide to the right. Down under a minute to go in this second half. They'll let them play. Salado kicks it wide to the right. 2 touches in a row, down to under 30 seconds to go in the game. Amity will finish the season 19-2-1, but their road does finish at Municipal Stadium. Great season for them, coming up short in the SEC Championship. Obviously facing Mercy tonight, but just did not have enough. But for tonight, the Mercy Tigers are your Class LL semifinal winners. The final 4-0. And they head to Hartford this weekend to take on the winner of either St. Joe's or Ridgefield. And a great game for Mercy and for the seniors of Amity. Parody, Udasic, and Salado, best of luck in your endeavors. And for the remainers of the Amity squad that are coming back, this is going to be quite a team to be able to play against for years to come for the Spartans. But for tonight, the Mercy Tigers, they win. Congratulations to the Mercy Tigers and also the Cockenshaw Blue Devils. They win Class S and LL. They are heading to Hartford. And for the likes of Amity, in their season ending tonight in Waterbury, and also too for Cromwell, we'll see you and the rest of the squad next year. Squads, I should say. They had great seasons as well. But hey, for Nick, for Keith, I'm Chris Saunders. So long from Waterbury. We'll see you tomorrow on the NFHS Network. We have 2 more games slated for you, as I mentioned before. We have the Class L Semi, and also 1 more to be had between Pomperog and Cheshire as well. So, again, for Keith, for Nick, I'm Chris Saunders. So long, everybody, from Waterbury. Have a safe night, and enjoy the rest of your night.